12-year NFL vet, Bengal legend, 421 solo tackles, Smitty, 87 assists, and he's had 3 sacks with 12 scoops, fumble recoveries, and 17 picks.
Did it all.
And he's a punt return legend, Smitty. And he also selected to play in a Pro Bowl. Our main man, Pacman Jones. Adam Pacman Jones, welcome him in.
Pac, what's up? What up, Coach? What's up, JB? What's up, Smith? What's going on, baby?
Smell me.
Just got through smoking one, too.
I ain't seen Pac since like Super Bowl, like Arizona or something. It's been a minute. How you doing?
Yeah, I ain't get to bumping to y'all this year, man. I'm doing good, man. Everything is pim. Fast motion.
Smitty, you smoke one with him?
Nah, I ain't smoke one with him. I ain't a big smoker, but he ain't even offer though. He ain't even offer if I wanted to go that route. So it's all.
Well, Smitty, we wasn't talking about smoking in Arizona. I think we was
at Radio Row
at that time.
You was talking about your fashion.
But I'm always willing to smoke with anybody. Like if you like smoking weed, I am your guy.
That's good to know. I'll take a note, Pat.
Same way like Coach like cooking them ribs. I'm watching you cooking ribs and drinking bourbon. I mean, Grey Goose over there.
Hey, you gotta come through one day. When you out here in Cali, you gotta come through. I'm gonna cook it up for you. Hey, I gotta ask you right into brass tacks. You play for an organization with my boy Kevin Case, Shaun. You know, you have Carson Palmer. You have the legendary guys like that. Let me ask you: Has Joe Burrow already surpassed Carson Palmer as the best ever?
Yes, of course.
Really?
You asked that easy though. You didn't even think about that.
That's not even a question. Like, how many playoff games Carson Palmer's won? How many championships Carson Palmer been to? How many Super Bowls Carson Palmer's been to?
Yeah.
Like that ain't even the question.
Did he go to Arizona? Did he take Arizona Super Bowl?
We talking about Cincinnati though. You talking about with the
I'm talking about Cincinnati.
I'm just thinking, yeah. Man, did Burrow break his record? Has Burrow broke his, like, I don't know, but he might have broke his yards record by now. I don't know. Carson was a man, though. I like Carson.
At the age that Carson was with Burrow, Burrow ahead of him by a lot of yards. I think it was like over 3,000 and some yards.
Yeah. No doubt. Before Smitty gets to it, man, I got to ask you, you know, the NFL sack leader over the last 2 years, Trey Hendrickson, permission to seek a trade. Still ain't paid Jamar. Still ain't paid Higgins. He's still on his rookie deal. What direction is this team going in? Your former team, I know you have so much love for. What direction they guys going in?
I don't fucking know, bro. This shit is crazy. I don't fucking know. Duke told me to get his ass up there, and Duke is my boy. Nothing against Duke. But Duke, you said that he was going to be the highest fucking paid non-quarterback. Duke said that. Nobody else said that shit. I haven't heard Chase come out and say that. No coordinator, not Mr. Brown.
Nobody,
Not nobody have said that except Duke. So guess what? You know, put your ass in somewhere where you got to cash in. Especially with Mal Guerin getting this big ass contract that he just got.
40 M's.
40 M's. So we could have been talking about 36, 37, or 39. Now we're talking about 40 to 44 to 45.
Right.
So I don't know what the fuck direction we in, bro. Like, and we keep signing motherfuckers that really doesn't matter. That you can go and get somebody else for in free agency, probably for a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
But we need pass rush. I'm hopefully, with the first round pick, we probably gonna go safety. I would think they will go safety, unless it's just somebody there at the D line. That's just unbelievable that they can't pass on. But as far as where the Bengals going, I'm just as clueless as you, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
Let me ask you this, Pat, because, like, you know, I see TJ Hooch all the time at Fox and talking to him about different stuff and just, you know, learning more about the history of the Bengals. And I know that that's your squad, you love them, but let's be real also. Have the Bengals always kind of moved as like a cheap organization in terms of just paying players, or just like when you look back during your playing days, did they have a history of delaying paying guys and playing these games, or did they actually pay guys when they earned the money?
They have a history of playing games. Yeah, like, and sometimes you be like, God damn, they draft him too. Like, Like when we had AJ, Sanu, Hawk, and Marvin Jones.
Yeah.
You draft all 4 of those guys, and like you telling me you don't keep at least 2 of them?
That's crazy.
Hey, shout out to Marvin, one of my former kids right here, SoCal native, Cal Berkeley. Let me ask you something, Pac. You just mentioned that shit. You had Rudy Johnson. Was Rudy with you then? Nah, he before you, huh? I think Pac lost service. He got a call.
Called him or something.
Yeah. Was Rudy Johnson there then?
I don't know. What year did Pac actually get there? Was it 08? I have to go back and look and see. Like, what year did he get with the Bengals?
I'm not sure. He played what? What did he play? 11, 12 years? There he goes. He back.
He was 20.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Hey, was Rudy Johnson before you?
Yeah, he was. He was before me.
Hey, so
Cedric Benson era.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah. Hey, so another legend, a Bengal legend, Willie Anderson. I've known for a long, long time. He came on Friday. He loved you. He came on Friday, and he brought up a point, and I wanted to bring it up with you. He's like, a lot of cats out here talking shit about the ownership group and the Bengals being cheap and all this old shit. He's like, but look, I got 3 contracts with the Bengals. Rudy Johnson got paid. Carson Palmer was $100 million motherfucker, one of the first one. We can go around the league and nitpick every probably ownership group and say not everybody's going to get paid. They have paid guys in the past, to Willie's point. You agree with him on that, or are they traditionally cheap?
I agree with him on that, but like it need to be orderly fashion right now. Like shit is going on. Everybody's getting better. Fucking DK Metcalf goes to Pittsburgh. Like everybody's getting better. Myles Garrett signed a big ass contract. They only need a quarterback. They got a good ass defense over there.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh needed another guy that can stretch the field. Even though I think those 2 guys are more alike.
Oil and water. Yeah.
But like, you still don't know who's gonna be the quarterback over there. We're assuming Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Assumingly.
Yeah. But we don't know. We still don't know yet. Yeah. But I feel you though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna ask you about Cleveland. I know, fuck all that. I don't even want to ask you about them, but they got. Yeah, you're right. They got to get a QB over there, and they just got small hands Pickett. I'm confused if that's gonna be their guy for another year while Deshaun's out for the year. Cleveland's got to say, oh shit, we're not ready to contend yet. That's just my gut, but I don't know.
Kenny Pickett ain't a 1, is he? Hell no. Kenny Pickett.
As of right now, today,
until they fucking draft Shador.
Oh, I'm at you that. Okay, I'm glad we right there.
Yeah.
So you saying Shador? So right now, it's been so many movements and players and the OGs moving around. Geno went to the Raiders. That was a big move. So out of the top 10 teams right now, I think the only 3 teams that we would assume would even get a quarterback are the Titans, the Giants, and then Cleveland, the Browns. That's the top 3 picks right now. So do you think Cam Ward and Shador is going to fall in that top 3 still?
I think Cam Ward and Shador go 1 and 2. Tennessee Titans got to take a quarterback, bro. Come on, bro. Like, how much time are we giving Willis? Like, are we serious right now? Like,
let me ask you,
it's a poop in the pamper, bro. That smell like shit, and everybody knows shit when they see it. Like, there's no way you can hide shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, but you've been in these rooms, Pac, as a player. I got to ask you, and now you've been around management groups and shit. I got to ask you, as the GMs move, though, can I, as an organization, draft another QB at 1 or early in the first round and then get rid of another Malik Willis? Got rid of him for a Chico stick and string team. Now we got
San Francisco did the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. But so
the
you're
Jets
saying
did the same thing. It's a lot of teams that done did that.
Do it. You're saying fuck it.
A lot of teams done did that. And I don't even know. Is this the same? Is this the same GM?
Nah, remember they got rid of him.
I think they got a new GM, don't they? They got a new GM. This ain't my fucking guy. Get him the fuck out of here. You know how that conversation goes. Let me get my guy.
But here's my thing, too. This is an organization who thought they was going to get better by getting rid of Mike Vrabel. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, to me, that shit just screams that you're going to draft fucked up again. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just curious. Over the last 2 years evaluating, you do your show, Politely Raw. Make sure you go head on over and watch Pac on there. I got to ask you, like, in this quarterback class of things, as a guy who's had 17 plus picks in the league, who's picked these guys off his whole career, is this draft, as I say, as bad as I've seen in the quarterback position? You think it's the same as I do? You think the same? I think it's the worst draft class I've seen in a while at quarterback. Sean King is, I think so. Sean Salisbury, all former quarterbacks think the same. You think you higher on this QB draft than I am, or you think it is what it is? We know it's a heavy O-line, D-line, pass rusher, running back class.
Definitely D-line, running back. Definitely D-line, running back. I think.
Why now QB is kind of as bad as they've been in a while.
Yeah, it is. I agree with you there. I think this year the deepest group is the running backs. Like, all those guys have performed top notch, and they ran fucking good.
Yeah.
They all perform good. Quarterback, these system quarterbacks sometimes, and don't have the strength in the arm to make sure, like, all right, it could be late every now and then, but when the motherfucker need to be on time, it need to be on time. You understand that, JB? It's like you on the opposite hash and you got to come back on the far hash. If that ball is late, that's a pick six. Yeah, and I think a lot of these quarterbacks in this draft, besides the two that we were talking about, just don't have the rocket of a arm. Are they good thinkers? Are they good players? Yes, they are. Would they be? It's gonna be some good backups, but like, it's always one.
Yeah, surprise you.
That surprise you. It's always one.
No doubt. So where? So you're saying take a Q over a generational talent like Travis Hunter?
Ain't no team in the NFL good without a good quarterback.
No, I hear you. I don't know if there's a QB in the draft. Like, I see Abdul Carter being a game changer. I see, like, some of these pass rushers being game changers, and I know it's a heavy pass rush class. I just don't know. Let me ask you this then, just circle back. If you're an organization, though, like, let's say Cleveland, the hated ones, and all these other teams.
Quarterback.
Do you go with a veteran, though?
Quarterback. No.
So you
get you somebody. You got Myles Garrett sold up. Get you a young quarterback that's your offensive coordinator. Think that he can trust, or whoever he likes, if he's there.
Right.
Now, if he ain't there.
If Cam's at 2, you're saying let's take Cam Ward and we'll worry about Deshaun Watson's contract later?
Well, it ain't nothing to worry about. Like, he should guarantee there ain't too much you can do to that fucking contract.
Yeah, and they renegotiated.
So you just got to pay him to be on the team, be a good teammate, which I'm thinking he will have no problem with doing right now.
He don't mind at all. With his leg up.
Smitty, Pat collaborated with our IG post. He went viral the other day saying he basically got faked the fuck.
Let's talk about that, Pacman. So you talking about you never use your own piss doing a drug test. You're done playing now, so you can keep it real.
No, I'm talking about, like, not steroid tests. I'm talking about, like, when they test you for street drugs.
For weak street, exactly. For street.
Yeah, so it's let's be clear.
We all from the hood. Was it Golden Seal or the charcoal? What the fuck was cracking?
Break it down.
No, bro, I had the cups. I had found out, like, damn, they leaving 2 things. They was like, when they going to take somebody to the bathroom, they leave the whole thing there with the cups and shit. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Shit, it's at camp time. I know they testing everybody, you know what I mean? Boom, let him go in there. And I might be telling some, hey, go ahead and take him in there. I go and get me 2 cups and a sticker. So, like, by the time he done did all that shit, you can watch me piss. But, like, on the way back, this motherfucker is getting changed.
At some point between bathroom in the line, this cup is being shifted out. Okay.
Yes, either when I sit down, because you already think you see me piss in it, you don't put the label on it, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Now the game may begin.
Hey, Pac, I might have a colder story. I might have the most, what's the word?
Legendary?
Fuck. Nah, like, I don't know what the word is. Like, dishonorable? I don't know what it would be. I'm the head coach.
Shit.
And I got motherfuckers like Jermaine Johnson, first rounders, and I'm piss testing them out of a morale, like teaching the team, motherfuckers, don't be smoking weed, motherfucker.
You dirty dog.
I changed the piss.
As the coach.
Hell, motherfucker, yeah. You heard it here first, motherfuckers. Yeah, I changed the piss. I had my coach say, give me that piss, motherfucker. And I put the he cleared, motherfucker. Shit. Motherfucker act like I'm moving the fool. You think I'm stupid? I'm like, I'm first rounder over here.
I will say
Shit.
this. I never got tested in college though. Like maybe
Really?
one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You on the
Coach
Mount
Rod
Rushmore,
wasn't
West
doing that to
Virginia?
me.
You on the Mount Rushmore in your opinion?
Yeah.
At West Virginia? You, Pat White?
Why you stop right there?
Oh, is that it? Oh, no, come
Pat
on.
McAfee? No, I'm just fucking with
He
you.
said, you bet why? He didn't say nothing other than that.
I don't know, man. There's been some legends. Shit, I grew up watching West Virginia. They were so good back in the day. Major Harris.
Major Harris, yeah. There's some guys out there.
Tavon Austin was unbelievable in college. I don't know.
Slayton was unbelievable in college.
Yeah.
Grant
yeah,
Wiley
Slayton.
was unbelievable in college.
Yeah, you on that Mount Rushmore?
I better be, huh?
Hey, I think so. I think you are. Actually, we were just talking about that last night when we said we had you on.
They ain't fucking put me up there yet.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta figure something out.
Highest defensive player pick from there. They have no other defensive player that's played at West Virginia that was all pro or Pro Bowl. Like, damn, can I get a little respect?
Right.
Just a little.
Speaking of Mount Rushmore, let me ask you this about on the flip side. You know, I grew up watching you be one of the top returners of the game as well. Where do you rank yourself when it comes to the return game? Like, are you in the conversation of like, I don't know, top 10? Like how do you view yourself when it comes to returners?
I'm saying, like, if you turn on the field, like film, like I've led the league in punt return yards every damn near I done played, like been in the top 2 or 3 or 4. Hester, I would give it to Hester first because he had more touchdowns than me.
Right.
Dante Hall was a good returner.
Yep.
And then it goes to me. Shit, like everybody keep talking about the kid from Cleveland, bro. He wasn't like that good of a returner. Like,
was the guy, not John.
What's his name?
Cribs. Is it Cribs?
Cribs, yeah. I'm saying he was cool, but like we never like he was straight line fast. It wasn't like he could create or draw a picture, like cut off the field and go cut him off. Like, but to some people, I guess he was really good.
In your eyes, you the third best returner of all time in your eyes.
I'm saying of my era that I played.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, Pat, what speaking of returns, real quick, I appreciate you joining us. Politely Raw, go check it out on all platforms. Pacman Jones. Let me ask you, Pac, what do you think about this current NFL kickoff rule and all this shit they've done with the rules, man? I just
man, these fucking people, they don't know what they want to do, JB. Of course, we all want more returns. Like, who want to see the fucking ball getting kicked out of the stadium for the whole fucking game? But I like backing the kicker up. That means, like, a lot of them still gonna go the fuck out of there. We only backing them up 5 yards. They kicking the ball damn near in the stands. But I do think this will help the return game and guys get more chances to return.
Okay. I know
what you think about these fucking helmet condoms?
I don't like that shit at all, bro. Like, that shit ain't saving nobody. It ain't helping nobody. It look horrible, first of all. And like, if you're gonna get a fucking concussion, you're gonna get one anyway.
That shit make it worse. We had that guy that invented this shit on my show. I know
you don't even know what the fuck he invented, bro. That is a fucking
he didn't. You know what he told us? He goes, JB, this ain't for the NFL. This is for fucking 7-on-7 for the kids so they don't bang their shit on shoulder. It was actually to protect shoulders in 7-on-7. You know how 7-on, so you don't hit your shit. That's what it was for. He's like, it wasn't for this. He goes, I took the money, of course, but it wasn't for this.
Yeah.
He's like, and we got a doctor on our show every Tuesday, and he was like, JB, the concussions are up wearing them. Come on, man.
Making it worse, Pat.
That shit crazy. Well, you know how that shit is. They want the people out there to think that they're protecting concussions because they don't want to get sued. At the end of the day, bro, that shit gonna happen with that shit on your head or without it. They still got the fucking push tush. If you want to fucking protect the concussion, take that shit out of the game.
Thank you.
I'm with you. Talking about, bro. Like,
I'm with you. I'm an offensive guy, and I said I'm with you. I'm with
crazy.
you. That shit crazy.
It's crazy.
No, we stopped pushing the D lineman. Aiding and abetting was the rule. I said it on my show. We can't push the D lineman forward on PAT kickoff or on punt return. None of that shit. But we can do the same thing on offense. To me, and I'm an offensive guy, is bullshit.
Same way you can't hit the fucking center on the long snap. You can't pull his ass for it. But like, I don't get it. Like, It's
I don't get it
crazy.
either.
It's
I don't
crazy.
get it either. Let me ask you something real quick. Pax, a couple years ago on Club Shay Shay, you said the Steelers were the dirtiest team in the NFL.
Fuck the
Who was the
Steelers.
dirtiest? Who was the dirtiest player on the Steelers?
Uh, damn, it depend on which year.
Every year was
What was the
different.
center they had? He was pretty dirty. Fuck, I can't think his name.
The
Not
Twins?
Pouncey. Not Pouncey.
Oh,
It was not Pouncey. Pouncey, it wasn't Pouncey.
I'm trying to think. Who's still in
Right
Steelers?
before
So
Pouncey.
not Harrison. Not any of them.
Nah, James Harrison, like, and James Harrison fucking teddy bear up under there, bro. Like, you got to get. I had a chance to play with him too in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Now, when he do put on that quick man, like he mean fucking games. I mean, like he damn near killed me. I muffed a punt when I was in fucking Dallas, bro. He hit me on the top of my head. I was paralyzed for like 10 minutes.
Damn.
Right.
Like that was the
Was it
reason why I
was
really
it
left
Alex
Dallas.
Tanner?
Didn't nobody know that, bro. Like I had to have fucking surgery. So I set out a year. I'm like, fuck, my hand don't stop tingling. And that's that fucking January after I left Dallas, I set out the whole year. And really I set out because I was hurt. People like, damn, he ain't gonna never play again. Like, bitch, I was just paralyzed. I'm trying to make sure my fucking neck all right before I go back out. You fucking idiots. So anyway, make a long story short, I was like, I had got my strength back. I was feeling good, one tingling. Signed with the Bengals. Boom. Play the first 5 games, balling. Go to Atlanta, score a touchdown. Dude come up and just tap me like this. Paralyzed again. And Mr. Brown was like, yo, you got to have this surgery if your bone don't fuse. I ain't putting you back out there. Yeah. So I end up having the surgery. The first time I took it from the bone bank, it didn't fuse. Second time I took it from my hip, and it fused. And yeah, that shit was crazy. Like,
Damn.
didn't nobody
Damn.
think I would come back and play fucking 9 years after that and make All Pro and Pro Bowl.
That's crazy impressive. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I had no idea what that was.
Speaking of James Harrison, Pax boy Ocho, JUCO legend out here with me. Chad, they about to get it in. I know you're a fighting fan. What's happening with Chad and James, man? Is that real?
It's a real fight. Chad can box.
Yeah.
I don't know how much in shape James is in.
Like boxing shape. Yeah.
But like, if he catch Chad with one of them motherfucking punches,
What's gonna happen?
gonna be another meme from Chad other knockout. There's gonna be a bad meme. But I will say this: Chad is quick, fast.
Yeah, good feet.
And obviously he gonna in and out him and try to run. But I don't know. We'll see if the goddamn what they say if the fish catch the minnow. But I'm going to it. I want to see it. I want to because I asked James. I'm like, bro, you fighting for real? He's like, I'm gonna fuck Chad up. And I just seen Chad at SEC championship indoor because me and his daughter run. His daughter run for Kentucky. My daughter is Mississippi State. And I'm like, bro, really doing this, bro? He's like, bro, we're doing this. I'm like, oh shit.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be. What is it about your Bengals team? You like to fight, you box. Chad like to fight, he box. TJ who he's nice on the front, but if you fuck with TJ crazy. What was it about that Bengals team? All y'all just ready to fight at any moment? It seemed like.
I don't know about Chad them team because like we was decent when Chad them was here, but like we wasn't where we was at when Chad them left. Like I think the mindset of me, Vontez, Reggie Nelson, kind of changed the mode of what the Bengals was looked at. Wallace Gilbert, and we was just tough, bro. Like we wasn't worried about what we was getting fined. Shit, we was chipping in on each other fines. Like our whole thing was like we finna start being the bad boys, and like we just took off and ran with it. And then we got so physical, they start making different rules and shit. Like oh damn, you hitting them too hard, you hitting them too low, you can't do this. Like if you go back and look at all the rules, all the fucking rules are somewhat. This concussion shit is because our team from fucking 13 to 17. Like nobody wanted to come fucking play us, bro. I'm talking about like teams was literally scared to play us. I never forget this RP DT. We playing DT at Cincinnati. I think it was a Thursday night game.
Yeah.
And all of them come, hey man, can y'all, hey bro, just don't be trying to kill us. I'm like, bro, we'll talk to y'all at the game. And like we don't have numerous of teams say this like to us before the game. Like, yo, we friends? No, we're not. Like, and we was
Man.
really carrying that shit like a fraternity. Like, hey bro, helping a motherfucker up, you can find $2,000.
Hey, Pat, what the fuck's happened, man? What happened with that? Like, we used to be able to be cool at the barbershop, talk shit at the barbershop, mama jokes, hood shit, normal shit, and be cool still. Nowadays, whether you a right or a left thinking politician or a motherfucking blood in a crib, it ain't no different. Like, today, it's crazy. The world has been separated by, I think, social media, but the world has been jersey swap era. I call it jersey swap era. Motherfuckers want your jersey over playing hard and then being cool after the game. Fuck all that during the game. This is what we play for. I don't get it.
Yeah, I've never been into that shit. Like, I wouldn't give a damn if I was playing against my mama, my daddy, my cousin, my sister, my brother. Like, once we put this shit on, like, I have no obligations to be nice to nobody. I'm on one mission only, to win the game. We play to win the game. After the game, I talk with you, boom, boom, boom. Like, but man, after the game is over, but like, I do not believe in that shit. Like, I just don't. Like, I don't believe in all that. Being cool before the games, having conversation. And another thing, like, all these players have fucking got their own shows and shit after the game. Man, I would have went bananas if we done lost a motherfucking game by a touchdown, 3 points, 21. And you on this motherfucker talking to these folks like you ain't got, like, oh, it's cool, you know, yeah.
It's a different era, Pat. It's a different era, Pat. If you play today, I can see you having your show still.
Bro, you got to enjoy the football while you can, because that shit not for long. You can talk however long you want to, as long as you living, bro.
No doubt.
Like, when it's time to get in between them lines, bro, like, you got to.
No way. Michael Parsons go on a show right after and you not checking him. No fucking way.
No fucking way.
I tell that shit every day. I'm like, dog, these motherfuckers doing podcasts is ruining the fucking actual game. We're making this shit so goddamn soft.
Yes. But Mike is still balling though. Let's stay with Micah. If I'm still balling, if I'm balling on the defense,
hey, look,
what we talking about?
I bet you he could have played better if he had that podcast though.
Thank you. I said the same shit. Motherfucker can't even take out the wrong arm. Motherfucker can't stop the run. Shit.
He might get 41 M, so he doing something right.
That's my point. We pay motherfuckers to underdeliver, homie. Shit. That's what I say. But anyway.
I have one last
41 million is fair. You know what I mean? He showed up, but like what I'm saying, the podcast shit, there's gotta be some shit up on this shit.
What about this? What about these motherfuckers?
Some rules with that shit or something.
What about motherfuckers painting their shit? They'd rather paint their shit than be a fucking man quarterback. I'm like, what the fuck we doing anyway?
That's new age shit, and they get endorsed by fingernail polish. Like whoever is fucking I just don't get it. That Cali shit where you at really started this shit. You know why you talking that shit, JB? Your fucking backyard is the one who started this shit.
Hey, we still got some motherfuckers.
Man, my motherfucking nails, I don't even get my motherfucking nails done no more. I done start goddamn cut my own shit.
Dirty right now, man.
Hey, Pat, I did it one day. I went with a bitch one day to a fucking whatever the bitches do, get their nails shit done.
Pedicure day, Pat.
Yeah, I did it one time. I said, bitch, I'll never let another motherfucker touch my fucking feet. Never in my life. Fuck all that.
Stinky feet, motherfucker. Let me ask you this one last thing back on my end on more of a serious note, man. We know your story, man, how you stepped up to the plate for your late great friend and teammate Chris Henry, and Chris Henry Jr., his son, man, is balling out. I think he's the number one recruit in the nation, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of two questions. So number one, can you just talk about like what led you to stepping up to the plate, filling that void, you know, of his father not being able to be here, number one. And number two, though, talk about just how great Chris Jr. is just on the field, because I know he's balling right now.
I ain't gonna talk about feeling no boy, but like I had a chance to really just turn a boy into a man. You get what I'm saying? Teach him the ins out of working out and being a pro, because if you want this, it's one way to do it, and you got to do it that way every time. And when he got here first, I don't think he understood what I was saying.
Yeah.
And shit, now he does because he's getting paid. Excited for to see what the future brings for him,
Yeah.
and see what school he end up signing to.
Yeah. So,
Hey, Pac, a lot of, and I know that's a fucking touchy topic. I deal with the same thing. Here's my issue: like a lot of cats judge us for what they see on social media from guys like you and I, and
Who
then
gives
they
a
don't
fuck?
understand. Exactly, and they don't understand, but they don't ever talk about that. They don't ever talk about what the fuck we do for these babies and these other. But they all want to talk about, oh, I saw the motherfucker, boo. The motherfucker missed me. You don't know the real motherfuckers and real recognize the real. So kudos to you for doing what you do.
yeah, shout out to you, Pat. For real.
And man, I can't thank you enough, dog. We gotta do it again. You still fuck with McAfee and them or no?
Yeah, Sersky, you know I ain't leaving my twin. Love McAfee. No. Don't you say
same
shit
here.
about McAfee. We get to fighting on this motherfucker right now. Goddamn.
Same here.
You know Pat
No,
will fight
man.
you for real, so at least don't fuck around.
Hey, how them
I
big ass
thought-
dogs doing, man?
They good. One of them's fucking asleep right here.
I got Carcans
him
and
right here.
Shepherds. You should see my fucking dogs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta see.
My one
I gotta
dog
see.
is like 210 pounds. It's fucking huge.
This motherfucker's 155. This
I know.
motherfucker's
I see
155.
you. He look big as hell on the
Ass
front.
big as hell will jump on you as soon as you walk in the
He
house.
love brothers too. He
Love
damn near
brothers.
he damn near fuck Smitty every time he walk in the
He don't
door.
fuck me. He don't do that, but he jump on me and slobber on my shirt. He don't fuck me though.
Racist ass dog.
He don't fuck me back, but he do slobber on me and you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't do all
Oh
that.
my god.
Hey Pacman, stay safe out here, dog. We'll chop it up. Let me know when you want me on your shit. You're doing a hell of a job on that show too, so I love that shit.
I appreciate it, man. We'll be in touch.
All right, brother. Stay
All right,
safe.
Smith.
All right, my dog, good seeing you.
Peace.
Pacman.
Shout out to my main man, Pacman Jones. Unbelievable. You know, I forgot to ask him. I was gonna ask him because he just had a short hit the other day about the broad that hit the motherfucker with the baton. I was gonna ask him about that. Fuck.
You're not locked in. And 5 Hour Energy got you all loosey goosey. You need to stop drinking 5 Hour Energy and drink Red Bull, homie.
But he just texted me. You should have asked me then.
Damn.
That's right. Hey, he an adamant listener though. He listens to the show all the time. He always hit me up. He's like, man, I love this shit. So shout out to him.